Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be learning about Toyotas. Now let's start. The first Toyota on my list is a Toyota van, a Toyota Sienna. If you've ever heard of those, they are the only van in the Toyota model, but they have been going since like 1998. Which is a long time ago. Our next one, the second car, is a Toyota RAV4, an SUV. They were made in the year of Toyota. They are one of the only SUVs in the Toyota model. They have no third row, but very good size. If you're someone that's retired, this is a good car for you. The third car is a Toyota Highlander, another SUV. But this SUV, it has a third row. So this third row SUV has been going on for a very long time now. Not as long as Toyota or RAV4, but since like 2003. Not too long ago, but yes, it is 2019. Pretty old. And if you have 3 kids, I would recommend you buying the Toyota Highlander. Our fourth car is a Toyota Tacoma, a pickup truck. It is not the only pickup truck in the Toyota brand, but it is the oldest Toyota pickup truck that they have made. It has gone since 1998 as the Sienna model. It is the first pickup truck that Toyota has ever made. I think I already mentioned that. They are very nice. If you have 2 kids or something, this is a good car. The fifth car is a Toyota Tundra, a pickup truck again. But this pickup truck has gone since like 2011, or 2010, 2011, or like 2010. It is one of the newer model pickup trucks. They are very nice in a way, but at the same time they are bigger than Toyota Tacoma. They are more of a bigger truck than Toyota Tundra. If you ever see my Chevrolet video, it has, Chevy Silverado, Chevy Colorado. Chevy Silverado is older and bigger, but Colorado is younger and smaller. But in this one, Tacoma's smaller but older, and Tundra's bigger and newer. So that's enough about the pickup truck models in Toyota. The next thing on my list is a Toyota 4Runner. Here we go. It is a good car size, built in the year of Toyota RAV4. Very common car you'd see on the roads today. Third row. It has the body of a pickup truck though. Weird, right? The body of a pickup truck, SUV, off-road. Third row too, which is very nice. So if you have 4 to 3 kids and you go and you travel a lot off-road, 4Runner is what you want. Now, the next on our list here is Toyota Sequana. Toyota Sequana is an SUV built in the days of Sienna. It is a very nice car. Third row SUV, just a little bigger than the 4Runner. And if you have 4, maybe 5 kids, I suggest that Toyota Sequana is yours. The 8th car, the Toyota Corolla 1. The Toyota Corolla 1 is a sedan. built in the 1997, a bit older than Sienna. One of the cars that you normally kind of see on the road, they're kind of popular. They're very small, but at the same time, very nice. The next car is Toyota Camry, a sedan. Now, Toyota Camry was built in the year of Corolla. They're both sedans. But Camry is a little bit bigger than Corolla. Probably wondering, why is Camry bigger than Corolla? Because if you want to know something, Corolla was set out a little bit before Camry. They wanted to set Camry out first. They didn't because they wanted to go smaller. Now that, there's your answer. The 10th car, Toyota Prius, a hatchback. A hatchback, if you're wondering, it is kind of like a sedan, but a little bigger. Toyota Prius sedan has a very large trunk space, very nice legroom. Normally, these cars would not be a very good size, but really, Prius makes it all. Prius was made in the year 2001. Very, very common year for most cars to be made. Our next car, the 11th car, Toyota Yaris, a sedan, another sedan. Now, Toyota Yaris was built in 1997. It's even smaller than Corolla, which is a very small car. And what's very nice about Yaris is because it's very small. So if you're looking to buy your first car, I would suggest Yaris would be your pick. Now, after Yaris, our 12th car is Toyota Avalon, another sedan. Crazy. I know, tons of sedans, I know. Toyota Avalon is a nice sedan, just a little bit bigger than Camry. You can imagine Camry's big, Avalon's really big. Now, Avalon was built in 1998, the year of Sienna. Just a little bit younger than Yaris, Corolla 1, and Camry. It's just a little bit younger. Now, the 13th car is Toyota 86, a sports sedan. A lot of sedans today. The 86 is not a very common car you see on the road, just made in 2019. I know, same year as it is right now. It's a very sporty, it's a sports sedan. They are a little smaller than Avalon, but bigger than Camry. So in the middle. They are you won't see them normally on the road, but they are very nice. If you're looking for a sports car, a small sports car sedan, I would say Toyota 86 sports sedan would be your pick. Now, the 14th car, Toyota CHR, a sport SUV. Now, this SUV isn't quite as big. It is maybe, if you see my Subaru video, that'll be coming out soon, it's about as big as Subaru Forester. It's kind of shaped like a hatchback, but bigger. And if you have seen some cars, it has the handles up here instead of down here. They are very sporty. They don't have a trunk window because they're a little bit smaller. So I say, if you're in retirement and you're looking for a sports sedan, Sport SUV. Sorry about that. So many sedans. I would recommend Toyota CHR, the 15th car. Toyota Prius Prime. Now, Toyota Prius Prime and Toyota Prius, they're both hatchbacks. Now, Toyota Prius is nice, but then Toyota Prius Prime has accessories that Toyota Prius doesn't have. Like Toyota Prius doesn't have a calling thing, and Toyota Prius Prime has a calling thing. And in Toyota Prius, they don't have a spare tire, and Toyota Prius Prime does. Accessories like that are on Toyota Prius Prime, other than Toyota Prius. Not big difference, really. So after Prius Prime hatchback, we got the 16th car, Toyota Land Cruiser. Now you're probably wondering, Land Cruiser has been around a long time. You're right, it has. It's very much like the Sequana. Now, I think they are related. I think Sequana was going to stopped. They were going to stop making Sequana in a little bit because of a little thing against. What was it against again? Well, I'll figure out eventually. I'll probably put it in the next video or something. What it was. It was going against something, and I think a Chevrolet, Chevy Traverse. It was going against Chevy Traverse, and then they were going to stop making it, so they made Toyota Land Cruiser. Land Cruiser stayed in. Toyota Sequana actually made it through, so they're still making them. Don't get worried. Toyota Land Cruiser is still in. They did not stop making them just because Sequana came back easily. So after that car, we got the 16th car, Toyota Murano, a hatchback. Another Toyota hatchback. This Toyota hatchback is different, though. Instead of in Toyota Prius and Toyota Prius Prime, its only difference is they have a slope on Toyota Prius Prime and Toyota Prius, and Toyota Murano has more of it more goes up more, so that, if you understand me. The 18th car, Toyota GR Supreme, a sedan. Another sedan. Seriously! This sedan, I'd probably recommend, just built in 2018, a year ago. They are not a common car you see on a road. They're going against Honda Civic, if you want to know that right now. So you're not going to see a lot of those on the road. Right now, Civic's winning. So Toyota's CR Supreme may stop making in like a year or so. So just a little warning. They're not going to probably be around for a long time more. So don't worry, Civic's not going out. Supreme is out of the game. Our last and final car, the 19th car, is the Toyota Corolla 2 hatchback. Toyota Corolla hatchback is in the game. It is going against Honda Civic hatchback, though. They are very common. They're not very common. Right now, they look very alike to Honda Civic hatchback, so they're going against each other. Those will probably die out like CHR Supreme. So I'm sorry about that. Okay. I have no more cars on my list, like I just told you. So bye, I hope you have a nice day, and I hope you see the rest of my car videos.